Hello and welcome to Solo Cose Buone. Today I'm gonna taste this tea. It's a gunpowder tea from Everton. This is a green tea, and gunpowder is because it's rolled up in this shape of bullets. It's quite common to find tea rolled up like this one, so it's not only this kind of tea. But what's the taste of this tea? Let's find out. I love the package. It's this cylinder here. Inside the package you will find this sealed bag to maintain all the flavors intact. They sell it like this, and I love it because it's only cardboard and a little plastic to maintain the flavors, but it's recyclable. So well done! I know that you can't appreciate the quality of a tea from a dry leaf and the shape of the leaves itself, but we will check it. Vaguely flowers smell and a little herbal. I can feel dry herb and hay. I put some leaves in the cup to show you the appearance of this tea. They're really pretty. Not all the leaves are rolled up, and there are some twigs too inside of the tea. But all in all, they're quite good, and I have a good feeling touching them with my hands. Anyway, they are quite similar to the package image, so it's okay. I picked up 3 or 5 grams. We can start to eat our tea service. I leave the dry leaf here for a minute. Let's throw away the heating water. Let's put the tea in the cup and add hot water. This one is only for the washing of the leaves. And it's time to smell the fragrance and the flavors comes out from the pot. Citrusy and a pinch of tobacco, but it's really a little flavor. Meantime, the leaves are opening and they are spreading after the first infusion of water. A little sweet too, and it's time to make the first real infusion. We brew it for 10 or 20 seconds. It's a quite common time for green tea. And let's filter it. The thing I love more of whole leaves is that they don't leave any residue on the filter, and the holes in the pitcher are sufficient to keep the leaves inside the jug. What are the flavors of the second infusion? I feel more tobacco than before. It's still a little sweet on the others. Still hay, but a little less. And something roasted, but really a little. Let's pour the tea and taste it. I can't wait. This is the first infusion. It's not the top of the fragrance. The second one should be the top. Without counting the washed up, which is the zero infusion. Still a little citrusy, a little sour, quite sweet and really balanced tea. I think that there aren't a lot of tannins because on the tongue I can't feel the astringency on the tongue. I usually prefer more strong tea and with more astringent on the tongue. It's very gentle and I feel the caffeine, but not so much. Well, I can say that from the first infusion I feel this citrusy and now some tannins. Not so strong, not so astringent, but I can feel it. With this name, gunpowder, I expected something more strong and more aggressive on the tongue, more astringent, more tannins. I really expected more dryness on the tongue. I expected something of exaggerated, but it's light. Well, inside the picture you can see the leaves are spreading and they are really opened. It's dark inside, but you can see them. I really loved the leaves inside the picture. Let's start with the second infusion, which would be the top one. And let's count 15 or 20 seconds. And moreover, with the infusions, you should higher the temperature of the water until 80-85 degrees, or stretch a little the infusion times. It's time to smell inside the picture again. It comes out again the roasted or burned herbs in some way, but they are really soft smells, and that sensation of green powdery is disappeared. And there's something I can't describe yet. It's something like soil, like wet dirt after a rain. Yes, of course, I am a little romantic, but I love to make these tastings. And let's taste in the mouth, because it's different on the nose. As you can see, the color is pale and yellow. It's not so green as I expected. Some green teas are really green. This one instead is something like golden. Okay, now I can feel the caffeine, the tannins and astringency on the tongue, above all in the front of the tongue and in the sides, so it's quite bitter and I love it. But the first impression is something sweet and citrusy, obviously, which are the same smells on the leaves. But in the meantime, if you like this video, leave a thumb up, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you won't miss any content like this one. Okay, I can say that I love this second infusion, but I still use these leaves until they're completely exhausted. But you know, this is Gong Fu style tea, and you can use again and again the leaves, so the cost is not so expensive, because you can use them again and again. Anyway, it was really a nice tasting. The quality is not bad for a supermarket kind of tea. It was a pleasant experience, and it's a tea quite balanced. Maybe I like tea with less persistency on the tongue, but it's not so bad for a supermarket quality tea, so I can recommend you this Everton green tea. It's not so harsh on the tongue, so it's okay. I really love the flowers that comes out from the leaves. Let me sniff it again. Again, wet hay. The fragrances are really good, I love them. The taste instead with this citrusy and this sourness, not lemon but maybe lemon flowers. And more you keep on with the infusions, more you feel the bitterness and this sourness. You can feel from the spreaded leaves. I put some leaves here. I want to show you how spreaded they are and how big the leaves are. They are whole leaves opened up from bullets we've seen before. Thank you again for staying with me today and see you in the next exciting video. Ciao!